The following is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on April 7th, 1975, in Hyderabad, India.
Any culture, actually if it is culture, it is meant for the whole human society. Why do you say our, your? We never say that Krishna consciousness is meant for Indians or for the Europeans. It is meant for everyone. That is our proposition. You have made this our, your and being another controversy. That is not the fair. Krishna consciousness is meant both for the Indians and the Westerns. That is the fact. When Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Tatha Dehantara Prati, you have to change your body. Krishna never meant that it is meant for the Indians. It is meant for everyone. Tatha Dehantara Prati. Dehantara Prati is not meant that the Indians only change and they become banished, Europeans. Dehantara Prati is everyone. So try to understand this philosophy.
Swami will say that materialistic culture is also meant for the whole world.
Yes, but we admit the materialistic culture and how to eat nicely, and that is meant for everyone. Everyone wants to eat nicely. Not that the only Europeans want, not the Indians. That is material. To sleep nicely in a good apartment, that is wanted by both the Easterns and Westerns. There is no discrimination. Sex life, that is meant for everyone. So, as material life is also meant for everyone, similarly spiritual life is also meant for everyone.
So there are only two cultures, the
Yes.
Yoga culture and Astra.
Yes. So the human form of life wants to take advantage of the spiritual culture because in other forms of life it is not possible. This is the main thing. You become Indian or American, it doesn't matter. You are a human being, take to this culture and you will be happy. This is our mission. We want to make everyone happy. Sarve sukhina bhavantu. Everyone be happy with Krishna. That is our mission.
Srila Prabhupada, you said that the children in the West, in the materialistic culture, they become hippies. They'll say that at least they've had the choice. At least they were given...
And again you are bringing the same question. Eastern, Western.
Materialistic.
Materialistic, that is the ultimate end of materialistic life. Because they want new pleasure, new pleasure, new pleasure. So, sometimes this, sometimes that. Sometimes they think the civilized way is better, sometimes this uncivilized way is better. Yes. This way and that. That is called punappunach. And then we take again to civilized way. I think some of the hippies are taking that. Yes. Because the same example, stool, this side or that side, it is stool. So this materialistic person, they are trying to change from this side to that side, but it is stool. That is it. That they do not know. They are accepting stool as something very sublime. And therefore they are trying to change the position. Sometimes this side, sometimes that. Hitya annatha rupam. This is annatha rupam. When a living being, being spiritual, his business is spiritual. But he has accepted material as the platform of his happiness. That is his fault. So material thing, either this side or that side, it is material. Bhogatyaga. So, Therefore he is not happy. And we are trying to give him a spiritual platform for happiness. That is real happiness. But he is so much attached to the material happiness that he cannot believe that there can be any happiness beyond this range. That is his ignorance. Mudha. Therefore we call them mudha, rascals. Brahma-bhuta prasannatma. The Bhagavad Gita it is said, when you become spiritually realized, then prasannatma, happiness. Otherwise it is not possible. Material thing, you take this side or that side, there is no question of happiness. When you become Brahma-bhuta, spiritually realized, then there is happiness. Prasannatma, immediate. Brahma-bhuta prasannatma, na sochati na kam. Samas sarvesu. That is it.
Should this be forced on people if they don't want it?
Huh?
If a large section of the people don't want spiritual life, that's still...
No, you cannot force. That is not possible. Because he has got independence. You cannot force. You can simply give him knowledge. Therefore, to distribute knowledge is the best welfare activities. Not this material so-called happiness, Daridranarayan Seva and this, Seva, that. That will not make them. If you give them knowledge, then they will be really benefited. Otherwise, no.
How do we give knowledge to the common masses of
Yes,
people?
by Sankirtan, by hearing, this is a medicinal process. The heart will be cleansed and they will take up the knowledge. Now the heart is unclean, so it cannot take up. So this is the medicine. Kalo, nasti va, bhatiran, Hare Nama, Hare chant, Hare Krishna mantra, wherever possible. And whoever will hear, he will gradually become cleansed. Cheta darpana marjanam. And then Bhammadava, then his material pangs will be over. This is the only medicine. Therefore chant Hare Krishna. Somewhere or other, let them have the chance of hearing, and then it will act as medicine. Even he does not will, you chant, he let him hear by force, and he will be cured.
Srila Prabhupada, sometimes you say only a very small percentage can take to Krishna consciousness, but yesterday morning in your lecture you were saying it can expand to 10,000 million or 10
Yes,
million.
if you take the proper way, it can be increased.
Is that just up to our preaching?
Yes, that will depend on your purified preaching activities.